we just saw how I can fill a system by vapor with it running, but you saw how long it took to transfer about 8 ounces of refrigerant. I'm now going to show you how you can actually charge a system by liquid, and you guys are going to say, well, you can't do liquid. Well, what I've done is, again, my center utility hose is hooked up. I've opened the liquid valve and I'm sitting on my scale again. I have my head over here and we're going to actually see if I can do it. So what I'm going to try to do is put in about 12 more ounces of refrigerant. And here's what happens when I'm liquid filling. So as I pull liquid out of the bottle, and the reason I can pull with this valve is there's a stem valve sits way down the bottle. I'm going to pick up refrigerant from my center utility hose and it's going to come to my gauge. And if I can feather my gauge about 45 psi, it says by the time it comes in and to the gauge, you will have, it will boil. So I'm just going to back out here for a minute and we'll start it up. And if you guys can see, hopefully you can see, I'll actually have liquid refrigerant coming into the center sight glass as the system runs. So I'm going to start it up. Again, I can only do this with the system running, so I've got to wait for the compressor to kick in. So with the compressor running, I'm actually going to open my valve up and stay about 45 to 50 psi. And you can see there's actually liquid refrigerant coming in there. So I'm just going to come back out and watch the scale. So I'm at 2 ounces already. Compressor shut off. Three ounces. 3.5, 4. 4.5. 5. Compressor's off. Okay. 7. 7.5. 8.5, 9, 9.5, compressor shut off. 11.5. 'So you can see I transferred my 12 ounces of refrigerant probably twice as fast as I did trying to vapor fill. So you can see, as long as I stay at 45 to 50 psi, I can actually add liquid refrigerant into my AC unit and charge the system up.